On this Giving Tuesday, we're highlighting the life-saving care provided by UCSF Benioff Children's Hospitals.
A family from Eureka says their son has spent 9 months in the NICU, and they've been able to be by his side thanks to the generosity of donors.
KTVU's Christina Rendon is live from UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in Oakland with more on their story. Christina?
Well, good morning to you three. This family from Eureka cannot wait to take their son home, but they know that the care he's receiving here is life-saving, and it was really difficult for them to talk about their story, their journey, but they know that by sharing their story, they're hoping that somebody out there like you might be able to donate and help other families.
I tell him about what he's going to be like when he's older. He's going to be able to go to school, and he's going to be a smart kid.
Elizabeth and Joshua Jones are first-time parents. Their son Anthony is 9 months old.
Reach. There you go. Good job.
Anthony has only ever known the inside of the NICU at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland. This is where he's had his first milestones, where he plays and has story time.
His favorite book right now is Just Keep Swimming, Finding Nemo one. Yeah. He looks at the pages like he's trying to read.
Anthony was born 9 weeks early and had trouble breathing. He was transferred from a hospital in Eureka to UCSF Benioff Children's, intubated for the first 3 months of his life.
When he was born, he was 1 pound 15.5 ounces, so he was technically the size of 24 weeker. He was very, very small for his gestational age.
Nobody outside the medical field really prepares themselves for what it looks like when a baby is this sick.
Doctors determined Anthony has bronchopulmonary dysplasia, or BPD, a chronic lung disease that results from a newborn's lungs not fully developing if they're born premature. He also has floppy airways. Now, Anthony has a trach tube to allow him to move freely like other infants his age.
He loves sleeping with his arms above his head, which is something he wasn't able to do for a long time, so being able to see that is really amazing.
Also amazing, the Jones family is staying across the street from the hospital in the family house, all free of charge thanks to donations to UCSF Benioff Children's Hospitals. It allows them to be by their son's side at all times instead of traveling back and forth from Eureka.
It's a blessing. I can't imagine how we would have been able to make this happen without the family house.
Elizabeth and Josh are practicing how to care for Anthony when he's allowed to go home. He'll need 24/7 care until his trach can be removed. The parents say their outlook for their son's future is different now, thanks to doctors and staff.
It's pretty much taking away that fear of losing our child and replacing it with he's going to be okay.
You never know if this is going to happen to you. This is the best hospital in the country, and being able to stay so close to our son, it's irreplaceable.
And the Jones family says that they're really hopeful they can take Anthony home at the beginning of the year, and they hope to have his trach removed shortly after his 2nd birthday. Andre, Garcia, Mike. Sal, sorry.
That's all right. It's interesting here, Christina, because I remember when you were at this hospital, you went through your own situation here not too long ago. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, and I was really open during the pandemic about being pregnant, and I shared that with our viewers. And I will say we were actually here at UCSF. We're broadcasting live from the cafeteria. It's one of the first places that my husband and I came to when our daughter was airlifted to UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland. And it was a really scary time for us. We thought she may have needed emergency surgery. Thankfully, that was not the case. She ended up being on antibiotics for about a week. The doctors here were incredible and amazing, but it was really the donations that made our care here really, really special. So things like the boppy or her first outfits here. I had bought so many different clothes, excited to put them on her, and her first outfits here were donated items to us, and that was really special. As well as her toys, the pacifier, all of these things made possible by donations. So we really hope that people can find it in their hearts, take some time out of their day and donate to families. You never know, like you heard the father say there, you never know when you're going to need it. We never thought we would end up here in the NICU, and it was so great, the care that we received. So I just urge people to find it in their hearts to donate some of their money and spend some time today to give out on this Giving Tuesday.
Absolutely. I remember, Christina, you and I talked during that difficult time with your little girl, and to see her now, she's a toddler, she's, a big girl now, got her own, thoughts and dreams, and, it's behind her, but I know for you and your husband, it's very much with you, top of mind still.
It really is. And walking into this hospital, all of these memories come flooding back to you, and you just think about that time and how scary it was and how nerve-wracking it was. Thankfully, everything turned out to be okay. And a lot of other families I know are in the same boat when they're in the NICU and unsure about what's going to happen and just so worried about their child's future. So it's really, really good to be back here knowing that we are on the other side of it. And so many families will get to that other side because of donations to this hospital.
Well, we are grateful for your report, and we're happy to see you on the morning show, Christina. We will,
yeah,
of course,
it's good to be back.
Of course. All right, we will send you off with a kiss. We'll make a mention here. It is, of course, Giving Tuesday. UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital does such good work across the Bay Area. It's a non-for-profit institution committed to providing the highest quality care to all children, regardless of the family's ability to pay.
More than 70% of patients are uninsured or underinsured. Donations help guarantee that they can continue to serve all children, not just those who can afford it.
Yeah, today Channel 2 is sharing stories of hope and healing from patients and staff in hopes of raising money for UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. Over the last 4 years, the event has raised more than $500,000 for UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital. Those critical funds help ensure that no family is turned away due to inability to pay. Other programs that have benefited from the event include art therapy, music therapy, and pet therapy. Please consider making a donation now by going to ktvu.com/Giving Tuesday, or you can text KTVU to 51555 to make your gift.
And we'll